The municipal budget process is underway. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Mayor Paul Medany of Deptford Township. Thanks so much for being with us.
Great to be here.
Many communities are in this budget process at this point. Let's talk about what this means for you as a community. You have approximately a $30 million budget. What's included in that overall budget?
Well, the municipal budget includes all the municipal services. So it's trash pickup, leaf pickup, snow plowing, paying salaries, healthcare costs, pension costs. It just marches on and on and on. It's a complicated budget.
Let's get into the details of some of the cost drivers for this year's budget and some of the increases that you saw. You say some of the increases in the municipal budget are some of the same increases that we may see in our own budgets, including fuel and electric bills.
Sure, absolutely, yeah. Electric went up, gas went up, right? Heating oil, all those costs that, yeah, you're exactly right, that you put at your home, those costs were transferred right to the township too. What
does that mean for the average homeowner in your community? How does this municipal budget translate to our tax bill on the municipal side?
Right, we didn't introduce yet and pass it, but the tax increase in Deptford Township is always stable. Sometimes we go zero when we can, which we have 3 times in probably the last 6 years. This one's going to be a very minimal increase, if at all. And you know, that's what we try to do. We try to hold things in a steady line.
And with that, let's talk about some of the other components of the budget and what some of the things that you work toward on an annual basis. You do have a capital project spending plan. This is a long-term plan, but it needs to be paid for out of your annual budget.
Capital projects are all our spending on parks, building buildings, buying equipment. All those big expenditures come out of the capital budget. It's funded by the township budget. There's a cost to it. But yeah, they're the 5 and 10 year and 15-year costs.
Let's break down the tax bill, because when we get a tax bill, the municipal portion is one component of it, but in Deptford there are additional components. Even though the municipality is the collector of all the taxes, it doesn't mean that that's the sole collect. You're the collector, but it doesn't mean you get all of the taxes.
That's exactly right. There's county taxes, there's school district, there's fire, and there's a library tax. So fortunately in Deptford Township, the fire district is pretty much going zero on their budget. We work well together with all the taxing entities. The school district, they almost don't have a choice because of school aid. They have to raise taxes every year. And the county, same way. You know, the county usually goes up too. But you know, that's all good. They do what they have to do, but municipalities collect the taxes. So the blame isn't the right word, but we get blamed for the increases in taxes.
But as we mentioned, you are in your budget process at this point, and that is underway, but you do have to rely on the state in terms of a time frame.
Sure we do, yeah. They came out with an electronic form this year, so we have to transfer our paper budget onto an electronic budget, so they pushed budget introduction back, I think, by a week, and we'll be ready for that, but you know, it's always interesting.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
We've been talking with Mayor Paul Medany of Deptford Township. I'm Jill Horner.